Mr. Math here. Thanks for watching my videos. Be sure to like and subscribe, and remember to click the bell icon to be notified of updates. Hello viewers, welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. We're at Lookout Landing at the moment. We had a relaxing nap, learned some more information about the Monster Control crew, and specifically about some large monsters out there that we hadn't found before. There's a talus that lives right there in that tiny circular pond that we'd not encountered previously. On the other hand, the Gleeok on the Bridge of Hylia, and let's see, what was the other monster? One of the Moldugas, that's right. Anyway, the Gleeok on the Bridge of Hylia, which I believe hangs out right here. And a Molduga we found out about. And then there was this new set of monsters. There's a Frox. I'm pretty sure it's a Frox. Where was it? Like around here, I think. Yeah, this looks a lot like a Frox field to me. So let's drop a marker there. And then somewhere up in Hebra, he was talking about a giant in the skies. Unknown sky giant. Okay. I've definitely been to the island because here's a shrine on there. Looks like the island down below, though, I've never been to. Because if I had, I would have beaten this thing already. Huh. I find that kind of surprising, but okay. If I've never been there, then I've never been there. The Frox down here, this one's not quite so surprising. You know, a lot more space to look around down here, but up above the Sky Islands are a lot more sparse. Well, enough chatter. Let's see. Yeah, let's keep this shield. And then for weapons, I'll use this one. And of course, it's going to be really cold over there in Hebra. There we go. I wonder, is this going to be a Mark III or lower? that's really far down there. I can see it moving about there, but yeah, pretty far down. I can see the Gleeok all the way down on the Byron snow shelf. That's not my target, however. Now I'm wondering, have I really never fought this thing before? Because the fact that there's a balloon over there... I think that's the Zonai balloon. It feels like this must have been a shrine puzzle. You get the shrine stone up here somehow. I guess not, though. Now that's interesting. I could make a two-stage rocket balloon with this. I'm just kind of experimenting at this point. Put that together, put the rockets on the corners, and then just sit that on top of it. Then hit this one to blast off, get on the edge of this, and then when those rockets run out, hit this one to blast off further. Alright, well, that will be for after the boss fight. What are we dealing with here? It's just a 1? Oh man, that's nothing. Well, okay, it's not nothing. It can still pack quite a wallop. But then so can I. Okay, can I get behind him without him spotting me? Because his left hand there is the target I need to kill. Oh, man. Time bombs? Bah. Hardly worth it. And a Flux 1 core? I wonder, would that be better than a Talus Heart? I mean, Flux cores are good for mining tools, that's for sure. You know what? I have so many Talus Hearts already that I can spare one. Okay, so this is 18. And now it's 15. Okay, now a Talus Heart would be better. Eh, whatever. It's just meant to be my mining tool, so bah. Another old map. Yeah, I never fought this guy before. I've already found this treasure, though, haven't I? I'm pretty sure I found everything. Yeah. Alright, so let's try my experiment with that two-stage rocket balloon. I'm not an engineer, so it's probably going to completely fail. But I still want to try it out. And of course, because I went far enough away, this blasted thing reset. Okay. You guys are kind of in my way, so... they're not actually blocking me from doing anything, but they are kind of annoying, distracting me. Okay, drop this here. I hate it when it does that. When one of them is slightly above the other one instead of just even with it. There we go. Okay. So let's just go ahead and put that there. And then just like the balloon there, put these on opposite corners. I don't think it actually makes a difference. Okay, I think that'll do it. So. Okay, yeah. Didn't get me, like, up to the Wind Shrine. But sure got me pretty high pretty fast. And there's the King Gleok Island. I'm not going there. This might have been a decent way to get up to it back when I did want to go there. Where's that island? Way the heck over there. Oh. Yeah, I remember that island now. There's nothing there. I've already explored it and found everything. I wonder how long the balloon's gonna last. The balloons don't last very long. Like maybe a few minutes. Will it last long enough to get me all the way up there, perhaps? I wonder. Oh, there we go. It doesn't even get me all the way up to the Wind Shrine. Decently close, though. Can I make it over to that flying ship? The boat? I don't think so. I'm losing altitude too quickly. At this point, it's just kind of an experiment. How much altitude can I gain? Enough to make it onto this thing? No, I think I'm going to miss it. Just barely. Managed to make the paddle on the side, though. Okay. Huh? Why does he keep staggering like that? Is there, like, an enemy nearby that he's reacting to? Oh yeah, there's some. Ah well. This was mostly just an experiment to see if I could get that two-tiered rocket idea to work. And hey, it actually worked decently well, considering that I'm not very good at this stuff. Also, it's going to be kind of confusing, because it'll look like the monster is on the top of the island when it's actually underneath, but right then. That's one down. Yeah, I was pretty close. Darn it. I wanted to move the skull so that it was right on top of this, but now I can't. Pfft, blast it. Anyway. So it's over that way. Alright, I can see the rock formation in the center. So it's on this plane somewhere. I wonder what kind of Frox it is. Is it the weakest variety or one of the stronger ones? What are you carrying? A throwing spear. Okay, is there a steering stick here? If there is, I can make an air bike to do a flyover. No steering stick. Ah, well. I can still make an air bike. Also, I don't need the coal gear anymore, do I? Okay, there we go. And better weapon. And now where are you? There you are. Normal Frox. The weaker variety. Okay then. I'll make things simpler. Might be the weaker kind, but these guys can still jump. Come on, swallow it. Okay, fine. As usual, the Zonai got spread quite far and wide. Alright, mining tool. Okay, there we go. Got back the 3 Zonite I spent on that device with interest. Alright, with that done, time to go back to Lookout Landing. Was I dripping water there? Where did the water come from? Let's see, what other monsters could this guy be asking me for? I guess he could start asking me for Lionels. But so far he's been focusing on mini-bosses. Thank you for your hard work, Link. I appreciate you taking time to visit the Monster Control HQ. Okay, we've been through this conversation already. I hunted something. Say what now? You hunted an unknown monster. Which one did you get? The Sky Giant. So I see. Looking at the latest report, it does say the unusual giant in the clouds was taken down. It's referred to as a Flux Construct, I believe, unless I'm mistaken. Well, defeating such a fearsome foe, I'd expect nothing less from the swordsman famed throughout Hyrule. It's not much, but I've got a reward for your valor. Please take it. Okay. Here's hoping we can always count on you. Yep. Any other unusual beasts that you've slain? The huge silhouette. Let me check something. One moment. So I see. Looking at the latest report, it does say the huge silhouette has been taken down. It's referred to as a Frox, if I'm not mistaken. To defeat such an elusive monstrosity, well, that's the stuff legends are made of, and to do so single-handedly. I'd expect nothing less from a swordsman of your renown. It's not much, but I've got a reward for your valor. Please take it. Ah, you've defeated all of the unusual monsters that were reported. I'm speechless. Well, mostly. I'm thoroughly impressed. Please take this. A diamond, okay. These fearsome foes were beyond what we of the Monster Control crew could have handled by ourselves. Thank you so much for your aid. While you were out hunting monsters, we received eyewitness accounts of large monsters at Monster Control HQ. The monsters were spotted roaming in a few different regions. We just wrapped up compiling all the info on them. I'd be happy to tell you all about it. But you've got to be tired, so please take some time to rest up and check in with me later. Yeah, I'm agreeable to that. Because there's something else I want to do. That, rather failed experimental car I made. From the Zonai parts here. I think I know why it didn't work, and I'm going to take another crack at it. I put the wheels on the sides. I put the small wheels on the sides same way as I had the big wheels. And so that made the rest of the vehicle too low to the ground. But if I put these wheels underneath instead, that should make it work better. Okay, well, it's actually further. No, wait, it's right there. I was going to say it's actually further out than I thought, but I was looking at that monster camp rather than... I was looking at that monster camp out there rather than this place here, so yeah. Let's see here. So I need a steering stick and a stabilizer and everything else. No, there's a steering stick right here. Okay, I need a stabilizer. And everything else is readily available. Let's see here. Is it still on my history? It is, okay. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and... Okay, so... Now suddenly I'm not sure this is going to work. At least on the back, it might be too wide. Or too narrow, rather. No. No, that's going to work. I think. No. That's not gonna work. No, I don't think that's sturdy enough. Come on, off. That's better. Yeah, that's a lot better. Still can't handle uphill very well. Okay. Yeah. Better speed, but not nearly as good handling. You just can't handle uphill very well. Not very good traction. Uh-oh. Huh. Fell over the edge. Literally. Yeah, the control, it has a lot more speed that doesn't control nearly as well. Stops pretty quickly. So they have a race going now. You're the traveler from before. I knew you couldn't stay away. Take a look at this. With the help of Hudson Construction, we built a course for test driving vehicles. These runs will help us better research the steering stick's capabilities. So welcome to the Terrytown Race. I'm so grateful you found the steering stick. Now I can get to work on the project I'm most excited about, the Terrytown Race. Thank you, really. With Tally as our test driver, we spent a lot of time tinkering with the course design, and we arrived at this masterpiece. Watching you drive the course was very informative. I'm grateful. Sarksoul. Drivers have to use the steering stick we provide. It's the only way I can collect the data I need. As far as the vehicle itself, anything goes. Use whatever you like. Now, if you're up for it, I'd love to see you do some driving. While you're at it, why not spice things up with a little competition? Say, you versus Tally. She used to be called the Dame of the Dunes, you know. If you can beat her best time, well then you win. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Sounds fun, doesn't it? If I recall correctly, Tally's best time is 2 minutes exactly. So how about it? Want to see if you can beat Tally's record? Well, tell me the rules. Tally's fastest time is 2 minutes exactly. That's the time you need to beat. Touch all the lights and then get back here faster than that and you win. But you can't take your hands off the steering stick or go too far off course, okay? So how about it? You want to make a run for Tally's record? You bet. Woohoo! I apologize, I got excited and I can't help but woo and hoo when I get excited. Once you've rated the vehicle you plan to use in the race, go ahead and attach the steering stick we prepared. Since you'll be helping us collect data, any Zonai device or building material you find around here is yours to use. Just let me know when everything is ready. So I have to use this steering stick? I mean, I have my own. Diversions. On the one hand, that makes it sound like I can't pop on a stabilizer. Because the stabilizer wasn't on the pile over there. Okay. So are you not gonna let me use that thing? Okay, yeah, I can't pop out a stabilizer. I have to use the stuff they supply. Okay. First things first, get that out of the way. Second things second, get that out of the way. Okay. Now. Let's remove this. Relax. I know what I'm doing. Well, actually, I'm not too sure of that, but... Oh yeah, that's not gonna fly. I mean, it probably would, but I don't like it when they're uneven. Now, will you stop complaining about that? Still looks slightly uneven. But I think I can deal with this. Okay, what's up with this thing? Well, whatever. Steering stick is all set up, so we're good to begin. First, we'll activate the switch for the course. Let me explain the rules again. Tally's record is 2 minutes exactly. You must touch all the lights and return to the starting point in that time. Don't take your hands off the steering stick once you've grabbed it, or go too far off course. Now, on your mark. Come on, Talia had this much trouble? Did it in less than a single minute. I can't believe it. You actually broke Tali's record. Here, this is my way of thanking you for helping us collect so much valuable race data. Zonai charges already. Who'd have thought a Vo could race like that? Alright, I'll say it. That was some brilliant driving. Your mastery of the steering stick was impressive. Well done. Well, well, well. How about that? It's not often Tali has so much to say. Seems like her next great rivalry has begun. I'm honored to witness the beginning. After seeing how you optimized your racing line, I feel like you're ready for something a bit more challenging. You and I should talk. Come see me later, will you? Still kind of lopsided. Okay, let's see. Okay, hold on a second. That stabilizer I popped out is gone. Of course it is. Oh, well, I have plenty of them. Not as much speed, but better handling. I don't think it'll be able to handle a slope as well, though. No, actually. It could go up, but it gets caught. Come on. Link, get on the... Okay. That's annoying. Why is it not working? There we go. That's more like it. go up here. Looks like mostly bokobos. All right. No treasure chest. I thought there would be something here. Guess not.
Oh.
All right then. Wish I were popular. He's not a Yiga guy, so... Oh, hey, you're the guy I met at the Yiga clan hideout. I was about to say. Not a Yiga guy, he just wants to be. Are you looking for the 3 branches? Yeah, me too, me too. Maybe you should just, quit. Is joining the Yiga clan really worth such a dangerous, deadly entrance exam? Huh, this guy doesn't seem like he's in any sort of hurry. It's almost like he's got the clan attire already. What am I saying? He couldn't have. I mean, there's no way, is there? Okay, ran him over, but managed to salvage that. Sneaky river snail. Have I found a sneaky river snail before? I'm pretty sure I have, yeah. Okay. Thought I saw that guy fall asleep. Who's the sleeping guy then? we go. Got them out of the way. Let's see here. A blue moblin, I think. Two of those guys. The sentry, a blue bokoblin. Silver. Oh no, that's the black moblin. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. I can handle them. Nah, I don't need to waste a Keese eyeball on these guys. Hi guys. Dylan, are you gonna do anything? I guess the answer to my question was no. Tulin was not going to do anything. This is one of the supply depots. They just tossed everything off of it and made their nest. Arrows. Meh. I was wondering if maybe I'd spot Dinral. I don't need any more dragon bits, but if she was there, I would have taken the opportunity. Well. Getting pretty close to the end of the episode, so I think we're done here. Let's go back to Lookout Landing, and then next episode we will talk to the Monster Control crew, see what else they have for us. That guy was still talking about, big monsters that we've gotten intelligence about. Come back and talk to me later after you've had some rest. So, it'd be worth checking that out. But, yeah, in the next episode. Anything that'll restore just a corner? Yeah, this'll do. Alright. So, got that Monster Control Crew stuff squared away, and did the race against Tali's time, which was ridiculously easy. Of course, I've been using Zonai stuff for so long that at this point it ought to be pretty easy. And yeah, did some monster culling out there. So, yeah, decently productive episode in my opinion.